Well, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Thursday. Again, I always forget what day of the week it is whenever I start these live streams. The gaming streams in general, well, every stream in general. Today is the 23rd of July. August is next month. Holy mackerel. Time flies. And time flies when you're playing LEGO City Undercover. Time also flies when you have somebody sponsoring the live stream, of which is Clone Army Customs. Audio is weird. Uh-oh. Clone Army Customs here. Your audio is double. Hold on, so you should be able to hear me now, right? Hold on. The audio is weird? Alright. Now it should be good, right? Now it should be good. We got it? We got it? It should be good now, right? Hold on. Tell me, chat. Tell me. Hold on. Audio is still broken? Still broken? Really? Good? Yeah, there we go, everybody. I'm figuring out my issues. Occasionally here. Well, where's the high horn? There it is. Hey, everybody. Thank you very much. My name is Brian Saviano Bricks. So, Brian, hello. Shout out to Clone Army Customs for sponsoring today's live stream and being awesome enough to want to put their name behind this. So thank you very much for that. And there we go. Sometimes echo. Can hear you, fan. Good. I can hear your fan. Hold on. All right, cool. Let me just make sure it's all good. Oh, you're hearing me through the camera. Oh, dang it, really? Hold on. Now you should be able to hear me just fine. Now you can hear me, right? You're coming... It's coming out of here, right? Right here? Hold on, wait. Tell me. Am I good? I must be good now. Yeah, now it's crystal. Now it's crystal clear. Yeah, much better. There we go. So I got a new camera. And it totally, it's been a rough week, ladies and gentlemen, not gonna lie to you. It's been a very rough week of technical issues and everything going on this week, man. Let me tell you. So today's live stream is all about LEGO City Undercover. Thank you for bearing with me. You should be able to hear just this microphone, the game. That's it. All right? Good. We're good. Shout out to Clone Army Customs for all your custom Clone Army stuff. Hopefully, the Hanlon brothers will clip at the very beginning of this live stream here. I have my iced coffee. I updated cameras because the old one did not have autofocus, David. So this one actually has autofocus. So if I had to show you what this camera is capable of doing by comparison, so the old camera could not do the following. If I have this here and then I hold this up right here, it'll focus in right on it just like that. So that's what that camera does right here by comparison of the old one. So that's why I switched to this camera. And I'm going to be getting rid of the other camera. That way all the cost and whatnot is all balanced out and whatnot. The camera is the Sony A500 CC. This is like a big boy thing. Big boy camera. Not that the other one wasn't a big boy camera, but this is especially a big boy camera. Okay? It's definitely a very nice move. It's the same camera that Brick and Nick uses on his live streams, and it's much more of a streaming camera. It works, and it's a DSLR. It's still really good. So, yeah. I have to find all the other parts for the other camera, toss that on eBay, and get it out of here. It's for the big girls, too. Hey, for the big anybody who's big. Anybody, all the big people. It's for all the big people in general. What do you play this on? This is my favorite game. I played on my SS, but it broke. I'm playing it on the Xbox One X. That's what I'm doing today. You're doing a great job fighting for views against the Microsoft stream. Well, luckily that stream just concluded, And there's a whole lot of nothing that happened during that stream. Other than the reveal of Halo Infinite gameplay and all that, there wasn't really all that much else there. Fable got announced, so that's pretty cool if you like Fable. But, you know, my hopes for Banjo were not met, unfortunately.
Can I help you, sir?
Yes, I have a job for you. Get to the Crescent Park Walk.
You rented Super Paper Mario? That's nice. So, I grew up with Paper Mario, obviously. And Super Paper Mario was also one of those games that I grew up with big time. So, yeah, Super Paper Mario does not hold up in the same way like before. Like what I thought before, it definitely does not. Like Origami, I don't want to speak too soon. But Origami King, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So, Brian, did you see Halo? Yes, Anthony, I saw Halo. I saw Halo, and I'm excited. So, one of the big complaints with, by the way, you know, playing LEGO City Undercover here, I don't know if I'm going to be playing this much more after this stream right here. So, if you want to see more of LEGO City Undercover specifically, I guess like the video. Make sure that you'll want to see me play through this. Otherwise, I'll switch to something else eventually. But with this, you know, still just chugging along through the story. And however long I go, you know. I have been incredibly tired recently, so who knows how long I'll have the energy to keep on going. I do have the iced coffee here, so I am locked and loaded. I'm synced up. All right, so I'm ready to go. Did you catch me, Brian? No, I have not had any brain space devoted as to what LEGO YouTubers I have not caught. But, yeah. And Ninja Master, probably going forward, I'm not going to play any, like, super old LEGO games because they have a lot less to offer in terms of gameplay and everything else. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to go back that far, back to 07. I think I'm kind of done. So you're just going to talk in this? Yeah. Unless you have a better idea. Unless you have a better idea on what I can do for the next, like, 2.5, 3 hours, you let me know, man. Otherwise, it's all I got for you. So, there you go. So, yeah, Xbox, in case anybody doesn't know, because you've probably played this game 1,000 times, or you're just here for the conversation because you have nothing else to do. Microsoft had their press conference today. And they talked all about the new games coming out for Xbox One. Nothing in terms of new things that I really was looking forward to. The thing that I liked about Halo was that the main complaint with Halo, as far as I had heard, has been that, you know, a lot of the enemies kind of blend into the environments and they don't stand out nearly as often as with the older games, so it doesn't have that same color palette. But I could tell the enemies stood out very clearly and looked very, very colorful in like such a good way. So I am very, very excited for that, and I hope to get into Halo with this part of the franchise here. Oh, we're already going to the island. Cool. I thought this was one of the last missions, but okay. That looks just like the classic art style. Right. Exactly. It looks just like the classic art style, and I don't have any bias toward the classic art style at all, but I do know that that's what the fans want, and that's what people remember about Halo and really appreciate about Halo is the feeling it gave them with Halo 2, Halo, the original Combat Evolved, all that. So, very excited for that. And I hope to get, like, that is, I never, at this rate, never really play games for myself if it's not on video, because most of the games I do want to play in general are for, like, videos as well. But that game, I'm looking forward to sitting and just, like, taking, like, a week to just play the game and enjoy it. Provided there's not another game out at the time that, like, I really, really want to... Oh, Mario's sleeping. I'm like, what's this noise? You hear that? I'm like, what's snoring in my desk? Is that the mice coming back? No. But I'm looking forward to hopefully just sitting down for a couple of days and playing the campaign myself. And we can play crossplay together. That'd be cool. I think Jang would play Halo as well. Yeah, me and Jang Bricks can play Halo on the Beyond the Brick channel. Anybody down for that? Honestly, the reason I got Super Paper Mario is for the story. The story, Noah, is not very good, other than the side story involving the main villain. But the story itself is not good. Like, what you could get out of the story, you could simply get just from, like, you know, like, watching the cutscenes compiled on YouTube. Like, it isn't really that much more impressive, honestly. But, I mean, you rented it from the library, that's fine, you know? You're not wasting your time, it's just very different. And I forget if you have a Switch or not. If you have a Switch, get Origami King. Get Origami King. And something I haven't actually even announced yet is that I want to do a giveaway for Origami King on my social medias and channels. So if you haven't followed me already, you want a chance to win Paper Mario Origami King, you go to twitch.tv/BrooksO'Brien, where, except for this week, I stream 3 times a week. And I do gameplay videos every day, twice a day, and record a bunch more. So if you want to tune in there, you can. So yeah, I like this area of the island, the astronaut section here. It's pretty cool. Looking forward to that.
Have you got to Apollo Island?
I have got to Apollo Island. Thanks a lot, buddy.
I want you to steal a moon buggy.
I'm gonna steal a moon buggy. Okay.
What did you think
Sure.
I sent you to Apollo Island for?
Makes sense to me. Wacko, whack.
Just get into the space.
Yeah, I was wondering what happened to you yesterday. Oh yeah.
A moon buggy!
Almost time for blast off. Almost. Almost.
I should find a disguise so I can get into the space.
You should do a crossover with who? When did you arrive in Venice? When did that happen? Oh yeah, the chat was like so delayed for me. Oops. You're almost to the end? No, definitely not. No, there's like 15 chapters. I'm on like, or 15 like things. I'm on like chapter 8. I did an entire playthrough of Paper Mario 64, so yes, I have. I played it multiple times. Wait, so you give away for Origami King? I don't know how you enter yet. I haven't done it. I haven't figured out the details yet, but that is a thing that I'm going to do eventually. Okay. Why would it not be open? Okay, sure. Have you played this before? Twice before. I've completed this game twice. So this is my 3rd time through, and yep. So I'm no stranger to these games, and this game specifically. So basically my brain is on autopilot while playing this game. So yeah, I kind of already know what to do and everywhere to go and pretty much all that.
Maybe I'll even find a spacesuit. That'd be so cool.
So so the announcement today, ladies and gentlemen, was for the grand piano being unveiled. LEGO Ideas, the full reveal of it. Anybody have any strong opinions on that one way or another? Does some of you love it? Does some of you hate it? I don't know how you could hate it, but I think it looks cool. And I was right once again, not to toot my own horn, but I knew the second that they revealed that as a accepted thing for LEGO Ideas, I knew for a fact that they were going to make it so it had noise made. So I knew, like, they were not going to make that piano unless it made noise. And it totally makes noise, and it totally makes sense. So, does not surprise me at all. And I'm very, very glad to see it, you know, come to fruition. I'm curious to see what the powered-up functions look like, and all that. It's going to be cool. That comes out August 1st. I believe Joshua is getting his hands on that one, so don't expect a review from me. I do not play the piano, nor do I have any like, you know, I don't have any reason to believe that I would be the one to play the piano for the review. So yeah. Do you think Jan could do this? Vision, what's up? That's the outfit. Nice. For the piano, I have nothing against it, but I'm probably not going to get it. Can anyone confirm the price on that? Is it $350? Which is obviously pricey, obviously. But with the how many pieces you get in there, I think it's like 3,500 pieces. It's a lot. And it has all those Technic capabilities there. I didn't pay attention to the order. Green. I don't know what the pattern is. Green, yellow, red, blue. Okay, green, yellow, red, blue. Price is indeed $350. How many pieces? Sorry, I'm asking everybody else in the chat. I got the press release earlier. Oops. I read it. For some reason, I saw 200 in there, but I knew that was wrong, so I don't know what happened. Here we go. It's about $350. Are the power-up functions included? I don't know. I would assume so. Otherwise, the inherent function of that would be kind of negated. Like, I don't think they would make you pay $350 and then even more on top of that. That seems a little bit much, you know? 2,798 pieces. So 2,800 pieces. All right. So for what you get, I guess it's fine. The powered-up functions definitely make that way more expensive. Definitely way more expensive. And I can't say I'm going to get it. I would love to be able to build it. I don't want to keep it, you know? Like, I want to be able to just build it for the sake of building it. But I can't say I'm passionate about it, you know? If I played piano, I'd probably be all over it, but yeah. Oh, is that that's the entrance to the level? Okay. The graphics for Halo kind of look not completely next-gen, but you have to remember it's a Xbox One game at its core. So the issue, also, Anthony, is you're watching a 1080p or 4K, like, game resolution on the internet. So it's not going to look like 4K as you would play it in your house, you know? That's what all these people got to remember, too. Uh-oh.
Whoa! Sheesh. That is one small step, Foreman.
Get it? One small step for man, right? Get it? Yeah.
I can just get to the moon buggy, which is somewhere around there. In the middle of the shuttle.
Brain, you think I should get a Switch or PS4? Depends what kind of games you like. If you don't like, if you like platformer games, if you like adventure games that are more whimsical, you're gonna go with the Switch.
Maybe you can do something
But
to
otherwise, go with the PS4.
That's the last thing I want, isn't it?
No, because then they'll have to come to the control room, meaning you can sneak into the hangar.
Okay. I'll just try pressing.
Yeah, and also it's
What's the worst
like,
that can happen?
so when I hear Xbox say it's gonna run 4K 60 FPS flawless, I believe them because that's what they specialize in. If anything, is graphics. So I think just waiting until the game comes out and they patch it a little bit, like those little things. I don't think you are concerned, but I wouldn't be concerned about them. I wouldn't be. So are you good or bad? I'd like to think I'm good. I'd certainly like to think that I'm good. I'll higher the volume a little bit on the game audio. Man, I feel really bad that I messed up all the audio in the beginning. I had no idea. I'm so sorry about that. I'm not really good. Good. Are you using Streamlabs OBS on what kind of platform? So I am. I'm using Streamlabs OBS, and I am using my PC to hook everything up into that, and I'm using the Xbox One to run everything in terms of the game itself. And I'm on the Xbox One X. So I digital downloaded the game. The frame rate runs really well on the inside, as Anthony knows full well in here. It looks really good, but yeah. Frame rate is more important. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, the art style just looks fantastic. It looks so good for what Halo, like it looks like it should, you know? And as a non-Halo, like I don't have any investment in Halo, but it looks good.
Space rocket for engine test.
I pressed A on there, but oh well.
Safety measures. And yes.
Was this game for free? No, I bought it with my own money. So there goes that signal. I don't know what that did, but okay. Oh, it made an alien appear. Okay, cool. How's the frame rate in this game, Brian? It's great. It's the best frame rate of anything I've ever seen in my life. There is not a single better frame rate in the history of anything ever. I have never been more impressed with the frame rate in a video game ever. Especially indoors, it is tremendous. Absolutely tremendous. You know, I was foolishly hoping for Banjo, hoping for something more whimsical that would be in line with like a platformer game that I would typically play, but nah. Instead, and like, so, you know me. If you know me from any of my reviews, anything I've ever done, you know, I try to be as optimistic about a product that a company is putting out and try to understand what people, you know, what they're going for, what the vibe is with, you know, the game and like the creative vision and the limitations of a studio and whatever. And I try to do that as much as I can, right? But like when I see Rare making anything except a new Banjo-Kazooie, I just get kind of aggravated. I just get really, really aggravated. Like, Sea of Thieves is great for what it is, and you also have whatever new game that is, but that game is not going to set the world on fire. That game is just kind of a whatever game. It's a new IP. It's a new whatever. But I don't care. I just don't care. And I think that there needs to be a new Banjo. And that's just how it... That is one of the few times where I'm like, yeah, this new thing is great, but you should do the old thing, because the old thing is really good. Like, like, you know me, I rarely pull that move, you know? But, like, that's how I feel, man. That is absolutely how I feel. Because Banjo is so good. And for them to, like, do everything except that, it's like, man, you know? New Banjo would be cool, like Crash. I want a new Banjo with the same amount of love and care that went into it as Banjo-Kazooie. Or rather, as Crash. Like the graphics quality, the texture, everything. It would be amazing. But that's the only thing I feel that passionately about. So I don't feel too old mandish, Jeff. Like low-key with that, only with that, really. That is the only thing where I'm like, yeah, but you should do the old thing. Hey, Brian, do you think TT Games and Nintendo to make a LEGO game? No, not at all.
Wasn't the answer.
I don't think so. Yes of Bango Tooie. I haven't played Banjo Tooie. I only played Banjo 1. I heard Banjo Tooie did not capture the same essence as the original, so I haven't gotten to it yet. It's a cheap move that discredits the new stuff they're trying to make, but it's totally fine in this situation. Yes, exactly. Like, normally, you don't want to be like, oh, you're just making this as a cheap cop-out or whatever. Nah, but make it, though. Like, Microsoft knows we want Banjo. Let's make it happen, you know? Let's go for it. Do the thing. Why are you ignoring bricks? I'm not. Oh, why am I ignoring these in here? Because they don't matter. I thought I'm not. I don't think I'm ignoring you, or I hope I'm not ignoring anybody. And the thing is, Banjo Nuts and Bolts was too different. It was different from what people wanted out of a band. Like if that was not a Banjo game, then that people would love it. That's the thing. But because it was a Banjo game, that wasn't like the original two. That's why it caught so much heat. All right. Make that happen there. Brian, Lego Super Mario games like the 3D games? I don't think they would do that. The issue is Nintendo is always focused on doing something new with a vast majority of the games that they do. A new approach, new game design, new whatever. All these Lego games are the same.
That might get
Like,
their attention.
they all play the same way.
I hope that vent
There's
up
little
there
tweaks
leads to
along the
hangar.
way, but they pretty much play identically, you know? So there's not much to differentiate one from another. So unless they wanted to really change up the formula, then there isn't a reason why I think Nintendo and TT would come together to make this. Now, I'm hoping the new Rise of Skywalker game, not Rise of Skywalker, Skywalker Saga game is really good. And I hope it's really different. But I don't know. I really hope so. As somebody who's played, like, almost all the LEGO
Ellie,
games,
How do I get the moon buggy out of
and,
the shuttle?
yeah,
There should be a button you can press to open its delivery bay.
And that'd need power to work.
probably
right?
involves
Yeah? Why?
pressing
I think I
these
broke the power
buttons.
supply back there. And now the control room is full of people.
Right. Hang on. It's okay. There should be some high-powered lasers in the hangar. You can use them to power up the shuttle.
There we go.
Wow. There is literally nothing you can't find
The
with
new
these
approach
online
can be good and bad at the
encyclopedias.
same time,
Okay.
looks at Paper
Anything
Mario.
else I should know?
The annual rainfall in LEGO City?
At least with Paper
Thanks,
Mario
Ellie.
Origami King, it worked really, like, the new approach works well. Like, I haven't given my full thoughts on it yet, just because I want to play the game and I want to beat it and I want to, you know, do more with it. But, like, it definitely has that sense to it. There we go. What if they're already working on Banjo, but put out this game for now so they would make money while they're working on a new Banjo? See, you would think that. And I fully believe somewhere in the galaxy, somebody is absolutely working on a new Banjo. And it's being talked about in these boardrooms. If they put Banjo in Smash, like, clearly somebody is thinking about Banjo-Kazooie. But the way you got to think about it, though, is that, all right, so they're making Sea of Thieves right now. That is a consistently online multiplayer game. And studios typically make multiple games at a time. I gotta go with this, that. They make multiple games at a time. So let's say 25% of the resources of that game studio are going toward Sea of Thieves. Then the rest of the percentage is typically going to one other project, that project right now being Everwild, whatever it is. So I don't know if Banjo is in the same mind frame as the other games that they are working on, you know? Banjo remaster for Switch? It'd be for Xbox One, if anything. And then they would port it to Switch. But yeah. They worked really long on this new Star Wars game. I'm assuming it's going to be really good. You assume? I really hope so, man. I really hope so. They haven't come out with a LEGO game in over a year, which is really unheard of for TT because they come out with 2 a year. So I'm really hoping that they really changed it up here, you know? I didn't end up watching the full thing, Ant. I need to make this. New Banjo would be cool, but it'd be cool if they remastered it. Yeah. I think they know that a new Banjo would do well, so I don't know if they need to remaster it to, like, justify making a new one. But that's kind of like what they did with Crash. They made the remaster and CTR so that way they could justify making a new one financially. They knew it was going to sell. So I have so much nostalgia for the Complete Saga. Yeah, I played Complete Saga recently. It definitely doesn't hold up to today, like standard-wise, but it's still, you know, it's still good. It has the core, like, fundamentals, but yeah. It definitely, so the issue with me, though, is that, like, I've played the Complete Saga at least 7 times all the way through over the course of my video game playthrough career so far. So, like, it's all, like, you know, over and over again. So that is not the first LEGO game I think of as, like, a, you know, the revolutionary new hotness or whatever. And you can't really compare the Complete Saga to this one because Complete Saga came out over 10 years ago. So the sales for that don't necessarily mean anything. And these LEGO games typically always sell okay. You know, they make their money back and it works well for what it is, but they don't really, you know, they don't sell like crazy. Not that I know of. I really wanted to hit that up there, but okay. Anybody got any hints on what to do? I clearly need to go down here, right? Probably. What can you say about Chase and other characters have favorite already? I have no opinion. I don't really have any sort of connection to Chase McCain or otherwise. Whoa, they're at this point in the game already? Yeah, no, I'm not toward the end. I am right in the halfway middle point of the chapter. Of the game, actually. So I'm stealing the moon buggy. I'm not actually, like, doing anything. Like, I'm not going up to the rocket yet. You have to find the Osprey and fly it out of there. I think that's how you beat this level. Man, that got blown into a much bigger deal than I think it should have, right, man? Oh, boy. Yeah, I know what to do now. That, and people are mad about that one. Thank goodness I have no emotional investment in that argument, man. Oh, boy. People are mad about that Osprey. Hello, stud. I hate that this coffee, like, has the condensation coming out of it. It's the most annoying thing. Dimensions was revolutionary for what it was, but it was more so revolutionary for LEGO collectors because you got all these minifigures that you never got before and will honestly never get again. Like, I don't see any reason that you would get a Mission Impossible set literally ever.
Laser 2
like
connected.
We got
Limited
a James
shuttle
Bond car,
systems
sure,
activated.
but I highly, highly, highly doubt you're gonna get a Mission Impossible type thing out of it either, or A-Team for that matter. Any of those type of sets. Like, I don't think you're gonna get that. So that's why it was revolutionary, not because of Toys to Life, but that is my favorite LEGO game of all time, easily. Because you just play with all sorts of different characters from all different franchises, voice actors, relatively accurate to the movies or the games or whatever. Knight Rider, Beetlejuice, like you'll probably never get themes like that in LEGO ever again. And luckily, the market became so oversaturated with Dimensions packs that you can get them for cheap. So if you love, Beetlejuice, and you're like, well, I want to get the LEGO version, you don't have to pay what would have normally been like a $45 figure because it's one of a kind. They're never going to make it ever again. You can just get it for like $5. It's great. So if you're a collector, you are probably pretty happy about that one. Because everybody, when Dimensions was done, went out, all the resellers bought up all the packs at Five Below, which, you might hate, but also, hey, you can buy them on the aftermarket now, The Goonie set was awesome. Great fig. Exactly. Absolutely. There's all sorts of appeal with Dimensions overall. Lots of dimensions to Dimensions. Oh, he just skyrocketed and fell down from the ceiling right there. That's great. I'm really not going to get the complete thing, am I? Okay. Does nobody care that I'm stealing this moon rover that's probably worth like $100 million? Does literally nobody care? I guess nobody cares. All right. Literally a crook stealing it, but okay.
Hey, that's my car. It's not your car. You are so possessive. Fine, it's our car, but it isn't his. Come on.
I actually wanted to play Dimensions here on the stream, but who knows if I'll be able to get to that.
Chance men better be waiting for me at the dock.
Yes, they better. Apollo Island Space Center complete. How speedy indeed. Do. The only thing I like about it is Sonic in the game. I really like
Driver, bad news.
Portal.
My men
Portal was my
aren't
favorite
waiting
part
for
of
you at the
LEGO
dock.
Dimensions.
Yeah, I can see that.
They're running late. And by running late, I mean...
Still sat here on the behind!
machines! Oh, they've actually gone. Who am I going
Stud,
to
I
shout
don't think
at
they're gonna do
now?
augmented reality with the Nintendo stuff
I guess
because
so.
they
Just
tried
don't
doing
let
that
the
in
moon
Hidden
buggy
Side
get
and it
damaged
just
until
didn't
they get
resonate.
there. Oh, I'm going out to the street so I can yell at some strangers. See you, driver.
That is not a Wii U gamepad. Reminder for everybody, not a Wii U gamepad. I gotta kill some time on the island. All right. Portal's also pretty good on its own. Yes, it is. Absolutely. And yeah, they could totally make it much cooler, Stud. But you know how it is. They'll be like, oh, well, that's not something we want to do, or blah, 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 you know. It's just kind of whatever. Just 30. I wonder if these security guards are going to catch me. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, it's a bouncy house. Oh, that's cool. A little, like fairground right here on the island. Cool. Just gonna wait right here. Nope, I'm gonna go over that. Yoink.
Attention, this is
There it is.
everyone return to base.
Wasn't everybody at the base? I want to play on the bouncy house. Me too. And I guess the security doesn't care now. They don't care about me taking their precious moon rover. Not even a little bit. I'm literally dressed like a crook, too. And they're just like, oh, never mind. Never mind. You don't want me now, do you? Nope. Not a chance. Yeah, I really like the Statue of Liberty Island. I like this. It's good. It's pretty good. And let me know how everybody's feeling, how everybody's doing out there. I'm going to fall in the river. Yep. A man and moon buggy has fallen into the river in LEGO City. It has fallen into the river.
About time, guys.
I think the quote goes, all your base belong to us. I think that's it. There it goes. Just totally stole this multi-million-dollar moon buggy. Yep. That's great. The rescue. I'm pretty sure there's only like one mission per chapter here.
Are you anywhere near downtown?
Sure, Chief. Why?
We got reports that a gang is trying to abduct Forrest Blackwell. They've got him on top of a building near the downtown Science Museum.
I'm on my way, Chief. Has backup been dispatched?
Yes, but by the time they get there, it'll be too late. So hurry up! I really don't want to get on the wrong side of Forrest Blackwell.
Bad Japanese translation. Yeah, all your base belong to us. That is one of the most notable awful translations from of all time. How did I get stuck? How does this happen? Really? Okay. Esh Daddy with the $9.99 super chat. LME Toys, building your mind one brick at a time. Thank you very much for the $10 super chat, ESCH Daddy. Thanks, Daddy. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a fantastic day, and hopefully your $10 paid for spot advertisement there worked pretty well for you, man. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. Goes to the Dunkin' Donuts or the Chipotle Lunch Fund, sponsored by y'all. And S Daddy, LME Toys. I'm gonna get out of here, and I'm gonna go. Is this a museum?
Color swapper.
The color swapper. Oh where can the color swapper be? Oh where could it be? Look at this texture for the leaves. It's just a JPEG mixed up. Yeah, that's cool. Excellent. Texture for the leaves. Ooh, is that my quality? It's just a JPEG. Oh, is my streaming quality hot garbage? Oh, is it my internet? Oh, is my... Uh-oh. Can y'all see me? Hey, does this look like hot garbage? Uh-oh. Stream is sponsored by LME Toys, building your mind one brick at a time. Exactly. Yes, Milan. How does the quality of the stream look? Is it good? Is it bad? It's a little pixelated, yes. 4K quality. It's not 4K quality. Oh, no, it's really bad, isn't it? My streaming quality hot garbage? What happened? Oh, mamma mia. I didn't realize that. Y'all should have told me. This week has been the worst, let me tell you. Ugh. Use your data scanner, go to the right. Okay. To the right? Like over here? Oh, over here to the right. Okay. Kevin says it's fine. Well, thank you, Kevin. Hope you're well. Mice are chewing on the internet cables again. I've had internet issues all this week, man. I don't know why. It is good for your standards. Oh, thanks, Flick. The standards were low enough as it was, but there you go. Hope you're well. Yes, and I realized I needed to switch to blue there. Frame rate looks great on 144p. Oh, man. I don't know why that happened. That's so weird. I'm sorry about that. You're gonna live stream this game in 4K? Good luck. I don't think it can display in 4K. I don't think it can even display in 4K, man. I don't think it's in my screen in 4K. Live is the best? Not really. Because what happens in post-production is you could actually fix stuff if things go wrong. But, yeah, I don't know what it's been, but this whole week. Help! Need somebody help!
Being abducted against my will. Can anyone hear me?
Yeah, I can.
I mean, other than my abductors. Stop him!
Well, you got it. What if I just yank you off the building? Well, that's all the issue. See ya. You're done. You're done.
I just hurt my elbow.
Oh, you're done.
Just got a few
See ya.
bruises.
Yellow, red, green, blue. Yellow, red, green, blue. We should get Andres to host one of these streams. Hey, anytime Andres wants to take over for me doing these live streams, I'll let him. I'm ready to pass the torch, man. I am ready to pass the torch. If you get Andres in here, gone. I'm out. I could watch Andres. Andres would be so much funnier doing this. It's VHS quality. I know. I'm sorry. Get out of here. That's how you deal with conflict, ladies and gentlemen. You just throw it off the side of a building. I was going to say, if I fell there, I'd be very mad. I'd be very, very mad. This is one of your favorite levels? Parkouring? This city reminds me so much of the time I went to New York Toy Fair with John and Joshua. Such a great time. Such an amazing time, and I can't wait to go back. Dude. What's your favorite Lego set that you built? So, back when I was a kid, I had the Sega Genesis, and I really connected with Sonic 2. I believe that was the one with Knuckles? No. 3 was with Knuckles, I'm sorry. So, it was Sonic 2 was my favorite Lego set to build of all time. So, Zhang, what do you understand? Yeah, he loved that, man. It was such a good time. Hopefully we can get Jang back on the quarantine cast someday. Someday soon, when he's not talking about the Osprey or whatever.
Whoa! Did you see how cool that was? Dave!
You see how cool that was, man?
Look! An awning. If this was an action movie, someone
Favorite Ben and
would
Jerry's
fall
flavor? Mine is fish food. So mine ends up being milk and cookies. It's definitely a bit less stuff going on typically than your usual, like, you know, Ben and Jerry's flavor, but it's still very good.
Get him!
Use B to tackle those two. Oh, I know. I mostly remember the controls of this game.
That's right. You show him what.
There we go. 1, 2, and then 3. Bang.
Dust yourself off and get back in there, young man.
Grab this. Who's Frank and who's Ellie? I have no idea, man.
That was a good
I don't know if I have the brain space to figure out what
Thank you,
which
young
Lego
man.
YouTubers
I
we
thought
are and
my
are not
friend
arresting.
was
I'm gonna leave it to you guys
Not
this
while
time.
I'm on duty, sir.
They may have reinforcements, so we ought to leave here at once.
You know what I've wanted
The
to do for a
car
long
should
time,
still be
Adrian, is I've
nearby.
wanted to figure out how many Lego minifigures I actually have and put them all on gray base plates. I want to like visualize
Young
how many
man,
minifigures
I
I
should
have.
feel a lot
Like, I don't
safer
think
at the police
any of you
station.
understand.
Would you
Like,
mind
I have
driving me?
so
I'm
much
still rather
stuff.
shaken.
Like, oh yeah, Frank Honey can be Andres. Thank you, Milan. I have so much stuff and so many minifigures from so many sets. Like,
Thank you.
so long.
I'm dreadfully
For
sorry.
so long I've been
I
collecting,
haven't even
and
asked
it's just
your
so much.
name.
It's so much
Chase.
stuff.
Chase McCain. We've never met before.
It's amazing,
Chase McCain.
and I really want to put all of them on the.
What a
on the base plates and
tiny
figure it out.
world we live in. You know, I was only recently talking to an acquaintance of mine about you. About all
I
the
definitely
effort
don't
you
have a
went to
million
in
Lego
rescuing
minifigures, but I
Rex
definitely have a
Storm.
ton.
He doesn't think Chief Dunby did that?
Oh no.
I would
Some
say
of
it's
us
at
have
least.
a far clearer view of those events, unmuddied by
I would say
such a pity. Rex
maybe
got out
1,000.
there. Who knows what fiendish
Boss mode, hello.
things he's up to.
Isaac, when did this game come out?
Who were those men
2013.
back there?
Environmental
Initially.
activists, no doubt. They don't care for me at all.
Why don't they like you?
You don't know.
Or 2012? I think it was
thought
2013.
Everyone did. Simply an unfortunate misunderstanding that I have put completely behind me now.
The main thing is, you're safe now.
Yes.
Your issue is just a delay of the Cloudflare outage from last week. They thought Bricks O'Brien would be a great magnet for internet disturbances. Well, I have Comcast here, so Cloudflare should not impact this, but. And I did my speed test the
this
other
is
day, and
nice.
it looked fine. Like, I can upload stuff fine, but like streaming with a consistent quality seems to be the issue. So.
Lovely day for a drive.
A lovely day to get arrested.
We're here.
Mr. Blackwell, I am so relieved you're safe. I can barely sleep.
Thank you again, Chase. You sleep during work hours?
Well, let me take you inside.
Thank you. Farewell, Chase McCain. I'm sure we will meet again. Oh, that rhymed.
All right, so the quality is fine. It's fine. It doesn't look too bad. I hate that, like, I always get calls on the phone. Not my actual, I mean my actual phone too, but not like in this game too, you know?
Natalia.
I might. I repeat, might.
Lego Ninjago
need
is
your
actually
help.
one of the few
I couldn't
games I
find
never
my
played
dad
and
in
probably
any
will
of
never
Chan's
play.
other offices.
So.
Unfortunately, do not have a lot of
Decided to try a
attachment to
salvage yard, and now
any
I'm
sort of
stuck in here.
Ninjago thing
What?
at all,
I
so.
was desperate. It is my dad, Chase.
What if Chan catches you?
That won't happen. I'm completely hidden. Oh,
Hey, whose feet are sticking out from behind my curtains?
Uh-oh.
help!
Natalia? Natalia!
Tally up.
Ellie.
Do do
I
do
need a
do
favor,
do
and the
do
chief
do
cannot
do
know
do
about
do
it.
do do do
Name
do
Natalia's in
do
trouble
do
at Chan's
do.
junkyard, and I'm gonna need backup to get her out.
Natalia Kowalski? What are you up to?
It's a long story. Can you
You
help?
feel like a toaster
Sure.
because it's scorching
I know
hot.
a
Oh,
couple of
it's
officers who
actually
don't mind going
it
behind
cooled
the
down
chief's
over by
back.
where I am, but
I'll
we
tell
had like
them to
4
meet you
days
up
of
at the
really
salvage
hot
yard,
weather.
And I'll get them to bring a disguise. We don't want
Thank you,
Chan
David.
recognizing you.
Thanks, Ellie. You don't know how much this means to me.
Yeah, Flick, if I go to the UK, I'm probably not going to be driving in the UK. I'm going to leave it to cab drivers just so my brain doesn't, like, potentially mess up that badly. Because I feel like it would. So. I stink at parkour. I mean, I do too. I could absolutely not do this. Or do parkour at all. I'm a big guy. Big guys cannot do parkour. The only hot sauce I've had is Da Bomb, which sriracha doesn't count. Tabasco, I guess, counts, but I don't typically have hot sauces. You're more of a Lego, or rather, you're more of a video game and movie guy, not so much a Lego original IP kind of guy. And well, so Trent, I really, really liked the idea of Nexo Nights. I really liked the art style, not the art style. I love the design of the sets. And I love them combining the digital with the classic. You have the translucent orange, the dark blue, the silver. That was like awesome. That was fantastic. Ninjago, ninjas, and them making them into D&D campaign type things, making them into, you know, more video game-esque, all these different things. None of those really appealed to me. My favorite Lego IP, original IP.
Thanks for this.
I really like the Lego Movie stuff. Lego Movie 1 and 2, really cool.
He's still got a lot of heavies in there. Do you have a disguise for me?
Do we ever?
But, like, yeah, I'm not a big Nexo Knights guy, or rather, Ninjago.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
To our friend Huggy. He has no sense
We
of
do it
personal space.
big pimpin' up in NYC. It's just a jigga man.
Come on.
Nexo Knights repeated every single episode over and over. Oh, well, I never watched the show. I didn't care about the show at all. I was just going based off of how the sets looked. And the dark red and the black against the translucent orange, blue, and silver was just a cool concept, you know? Bow out.
Hey, I know those two. They're cops. You.
Hey, who says these are cops? You don't know that.
I guess the softly
You don't know that.
out of the question. You ready, Studsky?
And look, these guys are just going to chill here and do nothing. Nice.
Ready for what?
We've got to get to Natalia as fast as possible. Chan could be doing anything to
There
get
we go.
information out of her.
Like giving
There
her
we go.
screen. What? He's not gonna try to bribe her, Studsky. No, I mean I get really bad headaches from ice cream. I'd tell you anything if you threaten me with it.
And I know people really care about, like, the Nexo Knights lore, or rather the Ninjago. Like, it's all so confusing. The Ninjago lore and all that, like, never really had an interest in that. I've never watched the show. The show never, you know, I don't know. Ninjago started right as my Dark Ages began, so I missed all of that.
I need to get that gate open.
Huh? I love that how they're having a full-on conversation during a fist fight. You're telling me you don't talk to your friends while you have a fist fight? Of course you do. Any good martial artist does, you know. Ninjago, people definitely watch the show. But Ninjago was never popular enough to justify them making an entire movie about Ninjago for a mainstream audience. Like, Ninjago for a TV movie would be fine. But as you could tell by how Ninjago performed in the movie theaters with a mainstream audience, people don't care nearly as much. Not at all. What about Thok and Laval, Brian? Did you get them yet? No. So I'm still in the process of looking for a cool Ninjago. Why do I keep saying Ninjago? A cool set that has a Laval in it. Like, there's a Laval, like tank mech thing. But there's also, like, a temple that's there as well. There's a couple of different types of sets that have Laval in it. So I'm trying to decide which one I want. Because I don't want to get just a figure. I want to be able to build something on the Quarantine Cast, too. And then Thok, I'm trying to find him with the canister for not a crazy price. Somebody had him on Bricklink for like $65 new sealed, and I'm like, man, that's too expensive. I'm not paying $65 for a meme. And then it sold, so I guess somebody's willing to pay $65 for Thok sealed, so whatever. And it was from overseas, so I'm like, I'd rather keep it to the US if I can. Just for the sake of time, you know? You can purchase a Laval art print. Hey. True. As long as you make Thok to go with him, Kevin. That'll be my a Patreon request drawing. Thok and Laval. It can be like one of those classic school portraits. It can be Thok, Laval, and Lego Bricks O'Brien all together. Like the family, like I have my shoulders on Laval. Laval has his hands on, yeah, that whole thing. Bro, do you have TikTok? No. Well, I do, actually. I only use TikTok occasionally. A while ago, too. And at this rate, it's going to get shut down. Or it's not allowed in the U.S., so there's no point in me trying to TikTok anymore. You know? Oh, no, Kevin, I want like a high-quality, like, 8x10. I want an 8x10 framed in my office. Like, I don't want a doodle stream. I want an 8x10. I want that to be, like watercolored. No, I don't think you do watercolor. But I'd love to get, like, a watercolor
How much
thing.
fridge space do you need?
There are 13 seasons of Ninjago. Holy mackerel. That's a lot of seasons, man. A lot of seasons. Oh, man. I had my alarm wake me up this morning. Oh, boy. That was rough.
Here, doggy.
Do. Who's a good puppy? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Who's a good puppy? Oh, I'm supposed to get these bricks. Oh, I'm supposed to build something. Oh. Oops. Oh, it's gonna rain. It gonna rain. If the internet goes out,
For that super build?
you know why.
I think I might.
Hey, if you think TikTok is cringe, wait till you hear how people felt about Instagram when it first happened, man. Oh. Can quarantine end? Oh, well. Don't speak too soon, brother.
Now that is what I call a compact car.
I played like 2 levels of LEGO Incredibles, and I was like, I'm done. I played 2 levels. I'm like, nah, fam. I'm good. Is Brian on TikTok? Yes. I am on TikTok. I uploaded a couple of TikToks around Halloween time when I was building like the Stranger Things stuff. And they got a couple, like tens of thousands of plays and all that. But everybody can get a lot of plays on TikTok if you do the right hashtags and all that. These guys are doing nothing.
Whoa, that was close. Remember, scrap.
I mean, I would prefer them to do like a Lego
Hear me?
Pixar game rather than Lego Incredibles. You know? That's what I would have rather seen, but you know, hey. It's not up to me. How can I get out of here? Without dying? There we go. I don't like social media in general unless it's YouTube is social media. YouTube is absolutely social media, but yeah, I usually would not post my opinions and whatnot, but yes, I was, Anthony. My favorite LEGO game is Dimensions.
Well,
You waste your whole day on TikTok? Yeah, I would definitely waste mine too, Alyssa. I just never... That's why I never bother with it, you know?
What? Is she ticklish? Once I got tickled so badly.
Did not play LEGO DC Supervillains.
Security code for my
A lot of the LEGO games, I'm just like,
yeah, with more tickling. So you're
I don't know.
ticklish, are you? Don't even think about it, Clutch. You already know my security code anyway.
And yeah, they have Pixar characters besides the Incredibles, but I would like to see an entire like game, like levels, like if they had one 45-minute to hour-long level packed with as many details as you can from the individual movies. Like that would be a much like more diverse game than having one LEGO game based on one movie and then just a couple of snippets from a couple others, you know? Brick Canister, have a good night. Thank you. A Wall-E level would have been great. Dude, a Wall-E level? Like, there's so many types of levels they could have done. That would have been great. Make a toy. Imagine Lego Toy Story levels? Are you kidding me? Like, what? You know what I mean? Like, come on now. How that writes itself. That literally writes itself. You love a playthrough of Finding Nemo? Yeah. Totally. Lego Monsters Inc. would have been great. I know. This is what I mean. There's so much potential for, like, the other movies to be shown in that game, you know? Like, when you really think about the possibilities of all these other, like, games that, or movies that could have been represented, it's like, why bother with The Incredibles, you know? Or, like, have less of a focus on Incredibles. Where do I go from here? Oh, over here? Okay. Toys made of toys in a video game is too much for one to handle. I think the people are ready. I think we're ready at this rate, man. I hope so. I would certainly like to hope so. What's going on? Well, it's actually raining outside as of right now, and apparently I'm streaming in VHS quality, so that's great. Hope you're well, Nate. If you were working at a LEGO store and had a 24-hour challenge to take whatever set you want for free, what set would you take? In 24 hours, I could take the whole store. If you gave me 6 hours, I could take the whole store. If you gave me 4 hours, no. An hour, I could take the whole store. Like, what do you mean? Like, would I have to build it in 24 hours? Because that's not a hard challenge. That is definitely not a hard challenge. I'd like a Lego Pixar mashup game where they have all the good Pixar movies in one big game that would sell. I wholeheartedly agree. Yeah, you give me and Jeff an hour, we got it, dude. What do you think the next Lego game will be? Well, it's going to be Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga. Easily. Because that comes out in just a couple of months. October, I believe.
Down from here.
All right, just hang on.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
It's getting spicy.
Words.
It's getting spicy outside, ladies and gentlemen. Luckily, I shut my car windows. And have a good day.
I'll have you down in a minute.
About time. Oh,
There she
sorry.
is.
I mean, thanks.
I just need to find the button to lower you gently.
You're welcome, Keegan. Doo-doo-doo.
Yeah, that wasn't it.
Is it a thunderstorm? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is the perfect day to take a nap.
Hold it.
Man.
Let's make ourselves scarce.
I want to, like, just cuddle up and just fall. I want, like, a big dog next to me in a movie
Gotta keep out of this, Natalia.
and just fall asleep, you know?
Your dad.
Perfect day for ramen. Ooh.
I don't want to see you get hurt.
Ooh, that hit my soul right there, Alyssa. You just like you channeled the inner feelings of how I feel right now, and you were just like, "Click." That's it. That's it. That's that right there.
Starting from now?
No, Jeff, I want a big dog. Oh yeah, send me Dobby actually. Yeah, that's fine. Chan's Scrapyard. You can't put Splatoon stuff on LEGO Ideas because they classify it as a FPS? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. Any LEGO games you did a playthrough vids of? Not recently, David. All of the LEGO gaming energy I channel through here. I do not do videos on my own because I don't think I have the attention span for it. So, no. Just through here.
Because of your blundering around in Chan's salvage yard, he's disappeared. Which is
He's
making it
disappeared.
somewhat tricky to arrest him.
But I had to rescue.
I don't want to hear it. I'm transferring you to
Adrian, you have a
Huckleberry's
parrot?
apartment in the forest until we've cleared.
Chapter 9 almost there. Oh, this happens sometimes where, like, the screen cuts out, too. I think it's because my capture card is overheating. Oh, can you not see anything now? Hold on. Hold on. This is my life, ladies and gentlemen. This is my life. Hold on. There's that. Oh, no. Please don't. No. Give me a minute, chat. Give me a minute. Mamma mia. All right. There's that. Oh, my goodness. New computer next? No, it's a new capture card. I think the caption card gets pretty hot, so I think it's the capture card. This week has been absolutely awful. Not gonna lie to you, man. It's just been the worst. Show anything there? No, of course not. All right. Did my Xbox just turn off? I think my Xbox turned off. It literally just shut off. Why did my Xbox turn off? What? My Xbox was like, oh, hey. And then it disappeared. Like, what? This week has been so bad. Dude, oh my goodness. You have no idea. Please restore faith. Please go. Please. Something. Give me a hand out here, please. Yes, okay. So that worked. Wait a minute. Oh, don't tell me I have to. No, I got it. Hold on. Yeah. Oh my goodness. What else can go wrong? This whole week. This is how many subscribers does this channel have? 779,000. How many? How many? How many does it have? So it's a lot, right? It's a lot. Like my Xbox was just like, bro, never mind. No. No. Wow, look at that dashboard. It's great. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Master Chief Collection. Who's going to hop on? 780,000 subs? Nice. Nice. Who wants to play the Master Chief Collection? Anybody, anybody, anybody? I wish. That'd be baller. That's the F box. Yep. That's it. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Lego Access asked me, Brian, how have you been? A lot of people been asking me how I've been. You don't want the answer to that question. You don't want the answer to that one. Let's just put it that way. A Lego Racer stream would be fun, though. Bro, if you want to check out the most high-quality live stream I've ever done in my life, Beyond the Brick already has a Lego Racers live stream that I did where I literally had to put my other microphone on the floor of my office so I could get the audio because my capture device didn't work. It was amazing. It's top-quality entertainment. And I could have sworn the farmer section was a lot earlier in this game, but okay. What do you mean? Okay. It's the game done? I think the game might have decided it's done for me. That Lego Racers game was the tippest top of tops quality. Thank you, Jeff. Okay, so the stream still, it's like kind of weird looking, but it's not awful. I'll take it. I'll take the L this time. I'll take it. It's fine. You getting a PX5 or your Xbox got mad? I know, right? No, I plan on getting both because I'm going to cover whatever games come out. But it's looking like, yeah, probably both. Maybe not at launch, but. Yeah, Lego Access. There was a Lego Racers game on the PC and Nintendo 64. Yep. Very fun. Very difficult. Very fun. Now it has to reload the whole world. You know what I mean? It's just like, oh, it takes forever. It was good. It was just very difficult for Lego Racers. Very difficult. Like, why did it turn off? It was just like, I didn't even hear it like power down. It's like almost as if like the power was just like like the. No way. Oh, it crashed? No way. No! No way. Oh, mamma mia. Oh, come on, chat. Come on. Come on. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. Brian, clean the Ninja Master. There's no disc. It's a digital download, bro. That doesn't matter. The disc, no. Oh my goodness. Yeah, can we get some Fs in the chat, please? Actually, I got the fail tone. Where is it? Where is it? Come on. Right here. Boom. Bang. Anybody know what game that's from? Blow on the hard drive. I'd be better off playing Lego Racers at this point, right? That game won't crash on me. Oh man. What a day. What a week. You know what? What a year, ladies and gentlemen. What a year, you know? What a year. Who else but me? Do you think Jang Would play LEGO City Undercover, crashing several times on the Xbox One. You think Jang could do this? I don't think so. If it crashes again, I'm going to call it. Like, there's no way. So wait, did it crash the first time too? It might have crashed the first time as well. I really can't believe that, actually. And my chat is so delayed too. I have to keep refreshing. I don't know what's wrong with my technology this week. You good? Okay, good. Oh, I thought the fade to black was like. Okay. We good?
Because of your blundering around in
Return of the Lego Ghost in 3.
He's disappeared, which is going to make it somewhat tricky to arrest him.
But I had to rescue...
I don't want to hear it. I'm transferring you to Sheriff Huckleberry's department in the forest until we've cleared up this mess.
Does he need our help with solving a case?
Did you see the Halo Infinite trailer? Yes, and I saw the gameplay as well.
LEGO City, which is why
great.
I want you there, so you can't cause trouble.
What about the Fury investigation?
I put my most highly decorated officer on the case. My
Technology is telling you to take a break this week. Milan? Milan, there's Brickstar driving the Brickstar, get over here.
It's him.
Hey, YouTube. I have a Lego haul from 1965. Yeah, no, you're totally right, Milan. Technology is like, fam, you need to relax. This was the week, and here I am, you know? This was the week to take a break, but... That could be a ghost who's hacking the game. You know, probably. I wouldn't put it past him. I'm just waiting for the internet to go out. I'm waiting. You know what I'm waiting for? I'm waiting for lightning to strike my car. I'm waiting for it. It's going to happen. Because what are the odds, right? What are the odds? Been hiding out on Beyond the Brick. Oh, trust me, I don't want to. Well, if it's Ghost hacking the game, who are you going to call? I'm going to call you, Jeff. You're one of the Ghostbusters. If Andres overtook the stream and started playing Super Mario World, do you think anyone would complain? Absolutely not. I think if you had Andres talking about the anatomy of an apple for 3 hours, no one would bat an eye. Literally nobody. It'd be the most amazing thing you've ever seen in your life. It'd be fantastic. It'd be so much higher quality than this too. It'd be like literally transformative, you know? Jeff, I believe that's an actual license. I don't think it's a fictional license. I think it's a real one. What do you do when you complete the whole game? Turn this game off and never play it again. Now, if I have a ghost problem, I actually just might call Andres. What is that sound loop? Which one? So, if you're talking about my soundboard, I have 2 sounds on deck at all times. I have the high porn. Then I also have the fail. So that one, does anybody know what game that's from? I'll play it a little louder. Just because, yeah. This right here. Somebody must know what game that's from. Somebody. I bet Jang wouldn't have ghost problems. Absolutely. Oh, you enjoyed the Minecraft Pac-Man series. There you go. Thank you, LEGO Access. That was one of my favorite Minecraft maps of all time. Mario Sunshine. There you go. Overload plays.
Hi, Frank. What did you do to get sent out here then?
When you fail.
Are you sure you're
Yeah.
a qualified plumber, honey?
Of course!
Alyssa's got it too, Sunshine.
Honey!
Oh, there was an audio bug. Oh, I didn't even hear it, Trent. Actually, the sound of the rain is overtaking the sound of the audio in the game right now.
After Wild Goose. Say. Oh. Prayers?
Oh, sorry.
Hey there, Chase. We're just finishing rehearsing our play.
What LEGO game you thinking of playing next? Great question. No idea.
Okay.
I've wanted to do Dimensions just to replay it, but
Nothing exciting ever happens.
Brian, I will try to give your channel 1 million subscribers. I'm glad someone will.
The front door was locked?
It's so good to see you, Chase.
Don't worry,
So
you two.
good.
Your chief warned me you're coming, and I've drawn up a work roster. Frank, you'll be in charge of making sure we do not run out of coffee.
You can trust me, Sheriff Huckleberry.
And Chase.
Brian, sounds to me like LEGO Racers is the game for you. You're right. You're definitely right. Provided everything was loading up properly, yes.
Well then, both of you be rounding up Farmer Hayes and his
I've been having issues with the Xbox recently. I've had to like unplug it and everything. I don't know why.
I'd go myself, but it's
I don't think it's
closed up tonight,
overheating,
and
but
I still don't know all my lines.
We're on it. Come on, Chase. Let's go see the nanimals. It's not a panic
thunderstorms
zone,
are metal.
Frank.
Right.
Is it raining over by you too,
Find
Alyssa?
those animals, the sooner I can get back to finding Rex.
Hey, look!
LEGO
Horses!
CSGO would be great. You know what? All of you in the chat, basically,
guess.
all of you are
Can you
like,
ride a horse?
oh,
It depends.
LEGO
Are
CSGO would
these
be
ones
great.
stick shift
LEGO
or
Super
are
Mario
they?
would be great. If they made
Maybe
a
you
LEGO
should
Portal
just
game, that'd be
run.
pretty. Like, you can combine LEGO in pretty much anything, and it would work for the most part. Let's get on a house. Yeehaw, baby. Why am I riding a horse through the woods?
Chase! My horse is stuck in reverse!
Well, whose fault is that?
It doesn't have a head! And it has a really weird looking butt!
You're sat facing backwards, Frank.
Oh! That'd explain why he didn't like it when I fed him that apple. Thanks, Chase! See you at the farm!
So if he's riding the horse in reverse, and he fed the horse the apple? Okay. Okay. Take this apple, horse. GG's. GG's. Time to be a farmer.
We on down on the range, Buck. You gonna get these little piggies. You gonna make some bacon.
Hello there, sir.
Oh, at last, you have to find my pigs.
And this is why
You gotta find me some bacon.
They're mountain pigs. Incredible.
How far the game through you? I think la 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 3/4 of the way.
Have no fear.
Brian is so funny. I'm glad you and my wait. Does my mom think I'm funny? No. I'm glad you think I'm funny. Thank you.
It's him.
Thank you.
I had to think for a second. Does she think I'm funny? No.
Too hard to find. It's not like they can fly.
Well, they're mountain pigs. They
I like this guy's handlebar mustache. That's like a I envy that facial hair a little bit.
In case they come back.
I wish I could grow something besides the neck beard, you know?
I should be looking for Rex Fury.
Rex Fury.
You'll need to look like a farmer.
Yeah, look at that little farmer.
I got some spare overalls and a hat you can borrow.
Great. Thanks.
I used to wear 'em to muck
Ryan, you do a really good Andres impression. I wish the reason why is because I wish I had as much greatness as Andre.
They stinked up
You know?
so bad. And well, buried the key in
I love your content. Whether you're saying that like you like Beyond the Bricks content or my content, thank you.
You can use my old tractor to plow up the key if you like. Might be the spot of repairing, though.
Here, repair Farmer Hayes' tractor.
Looks like it needs oil.
Oh, thank you, Pineapple.
Only
I try my best to do as much content as I can.
oil can. I'd need to.
I can't believe this game crashed. Like,
Footsteps to
just this
figure
week,
out
man.
where that oil is.
Rami says he's watching this live from prison. Thank you, Rami. I'm glad that the security guards in LEGO City have allowed you to watch this playthrough live. Thank you. Tell Chuck the guard I said hello to his sister. Which is not, I don't even know where that reference came from. Pondering whether I should buy the game. If you're looking for like a LEGO game in general, wait for Skywalker Saga to come out this October, but don't buy this now. Wait till there's a sale. These games usually go on sale frequently for like super, like very, very cheap. So just wait. That was not the Wii U gamepad. Not. How long are you going on a break for? Me? I'm not going on a break. I'm not doing any more of my own live streams for the week, but I just decimated that tractor. Oop. Frame rate looking stellar, Jeff. Absolutely
Chase.
stellar. Love it.
I heard you got sent to my Uncle Duke's place.
Uncle
How's
Duke?
it going?
Well,
Uncle
instead of searching
Duke?
for Rex Fury, I'm searching for a key to some overalls which smell so bad they were locked in a cupboard. And I'm doing that so I can catch some
There we go.
Oh, well, you can
Did I miss
probably
Brian
use your
talking about the
audio
grand
scanner
piano?
to find
Only a little
me.
bit, Alyssa.
Oh, well now
I wanted to ask other
everything's
people's
okay.
opinions on it.
I'll call you later.
I knew,
Thanks for the reminder, Ellie.
just to summarize for you, to catch you up on the conversation, because I know you're here for the conversation. I knew when that got announced for LEGO Ideas to be approved that that was going to have sound. There was no way LEGO was going to make that piano happen and it wasn't going to make sound. Because as somebody who's worked in the LEGO store, I could already hear some mother being like, "What, you have a LEGO piano? It doesn't make any sound? Why even make the piano?" So clearly it was going to have sound. But as it stood as the model before, just it being like all chrome and everything, I'm like, So, but I like the way LEGO interpreted it. Obviously having the power functions and I think the app, I didn't even look at the press release yet. I was so out of it. But looking at what it is, it looks beautiful. And I want to build it, but I don't want to keep it. You ever like petrified you're going to get a bloody nose? Like I feel a little bit of like gunk leaking out of here and I'm like, what? Nah, I'm good. But yeah, I really want to build it, but I don't want to keep it. I don't want to buy it. Like if somebody came to me and was like, "Hey, can you build this for me?" I'd be like, "Yeah, absolutely." But like I don't want to keep it. It looks like a really cool building experience. All that tech, like that is a Technic, basically a Technic set with brick built that like I would enjoy. Yeah, LEGO Access. So those videos, those were actually recorded a little while ago. Those videos are going up no matter what. I upload 2 playthrough videos a day, but I don't plan on live streaming for the rest of the week. So I usually stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Did not yesterday, will not tomorrow.
Oh, wait, no. It just hit me. I better find these pigs then.
Fun fact, you never had a bloody nose. Oh, wow. It just happens when your nose gets dry and, you know.
So, you were saying you've really seen a
It's a huge build. It looks that way. 3,000 pieces? That's kind of nuts.
Unearthly light. then I
Go
got
get me
sucked
my
up into
piggies.
their spacecraft, where they did
But I'm looking forward to the NES. I haven't gotten any shipping confirmation on that. I hope I can have it built by release. That way I can actually, you know, show it off to y'all. And I'm going to build it on stream. I like this chicken flying ability. It's cool. But, oh, 2,900. Yeah. So basically, 3,000 pieces. Really? Okay. Sure. Trying to build the roller coaster, but I haven't got it. The roller coaster is very it's a pain in the butt. It's a certified pain in the butt because you're building the columns over and over and over again, which is fine, but it's not a very I don't know what you want to call it, like unique build. It's very cool, very, very cool, but it's definitely not a unique build. Rather, it's a unique build, but not a unique building experience. Do you think Jang is going to build a Lego piano? Absolutely. He'll build it, and he'll put it on his builds channel. You should build your only massive Lego city with all your sets, maybe a Star Wars planet. No, because I don't have the time for that. Like, so the way that I've been Lego Access, like, I need to focus more time on, like, taking, like, I record videos and live streams and all that all the time, and I need to, like, catch up with friends and family and everything else. Like, I do not have the time or energy, more importantly, the energy to dedicate to doing that, man. I wish I did, but, like, and, like, whatever I build, I know for a fact it's not going to be up to my standard of what I want to do, so it's just not going to happen. I have this really great idea for a giant display, like a really giant display, but, like, to pull it off, no. Money aside, yeah, that's another thing too. How many thousands of dollars would it cost, you know? And then if I don't get the right pieces that I want, then it's a whole big thing. You should hire me to build an entire Lego world on your table. Man, I wish I had the space for that too. I mean, I kind of do, but. So what you're saying is a roller coaster is fun, but not fun to build. Yes, I am exactly saying that. The most fun I had building something recently was a Barracuda Bay. That was entirely unique throughout and a fantastic end product. And Hogwarts Castle is also very unique all throughout and a very good final build if you care about Harry Potter. If you don't, then it's kind of a wash, but yeah. And it's a great display piece. Fantastic display piece. I really want to get lights for it, but they're expensive, man. And Star Destroyer is a great display piece if you like Star Wars. I liked having it for the moment, but I'm not a big Star Wars guy, so I was happy to give that to someone who appreciated it and raise a buttload of money for charity. That's great. But like all the inside is fairly hollow and it's Technic, so the music is too loud. Do you think the music is too loud? Anybody else? No discussion. Lego Harry Potter, the best theme is the best. And best for YouTube views. I think all the Lego Star Wars fans would disagree. I see Lego Star Wars getting all of the, most of the attention, you know? And I mean, I love Lego Harry Potter. I can't wait to build those sets August 1st. I'm going to buy them. I got spoiled enough with all the Mario stuff. But those were not necessarily complex builds, so I'm looking for, something more time-intensive, probably like the NES and the Harry Potter stuff.
Nice
Yeehaw.
And if you're looking for that Frank feller, he went up to the castle. Said he heard a distant oinking.
Do 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 do. Perfect Drive looks cool. I have the old one. Gonna look at the old one to compare. That's fair. The one I'm looking forward to the most, probably Hedwig. Hedwig looks great. Hedwig looks awesome. Fantastic. But all of the Harry Potter sets from 2018 on have been some of the best LEGO sets. You know, minifigure-wise, build-wise, part-wise, price-wise, LEGO has ever come out with. Ever. Ever, ever. Because they can base all of the source material from the movies that already exist. And they're not using, you know, secret assets or, you know, oh, is this going to be in the movie? Is it not going to be? Is this worth putting in there? Is it not? Like, everything's already decided. So they don't have to, like, magically draw from, like, other things, you know? They don't have to assume, like with Star Wars, a movie that's 4 years away. Oh, is this going to pay off? Is it not? You know? They already know. What I'm gonna do real quick, actually, is use the facilities briefly, and I will return. I'm gonna leave this as it is. I don't have like an away screen, unfortunately, but I'm just gonna leave it. You know, I'm gonna leave you with a picturesque view of LEGO City over here, and I'll be right back in like a few minutes, okay? So bear with me here. If you want to leave, sure, but I'll be back. Well, hello. I think that was less than 5 minutes. Right? Pretty good. Let's see. Not too bad. I need to do this. Giant owl in Harry Potter. I know, right? Lego's going to make a lot of money off the people that are going to buy the 501st Battle Pack. I hope Lego is going to use that for something interesting like a new license. What do you mean?
Be really careful climbing that thing, and if you fall
I mean,
off,
outside of the,
slide away on something soft.
Sure,
like
Frank,
the
I'll aim
Lego
for your head.
YouTube community is only a small portion of, like, the amount of people that will actually ever buy that set. Like, most people are going to buy that set because it has blue clone troopers. They don't care about the 501st or anything like that.
Now, how am I gonna get you back down?
Yeah, and obviously I appreciate Lego releasing a bunch of figures that have never been released before in terms of Harry Potter. Harry Potter has a infinite well of characters they can pull from to release in sets, and it's great. It's awesome. Yeah, Adrian, you can ask a question. Yeah, I hope that more farm-related stuff gets into production. Enders. I really hope so. Whether it be on LEGO Ideas with that project or something else. Where is LEGO Luigi? I would assume LEGO Luigi is available in an upcoming starter course that doesn't exist right now, obviously. But I would assume it would come with a Luigi's Mansion themed thing. So you would have multiple Boo. The fact that there's not more Boo in the entire LEGO Mario line as it is right now is kind of weird. Especially considering a Boo did not come in King Boo's Haunted Yard. But I think it'll be a bunch of Boo that way. Yeah. There's that. Do you make the sets and leave them built, or do you set them and destroy for pieces? So I never destroy it for pieces. I'm not that kind of guy. I usually... Toss that there, cool. I usually have something built for a long time, and depending on what it is, I will put it in a bag. I never separate it out for parts because I will never use it for a mock or anything, ever. So I don't believe I would have any use for doing that. With, do I need to go all the way over to, like, the other side? Wow. I think so. So, I don't part my sets out. I just leave them, like, bagged altogether. Recently built the LEGO Harry Potter Quidditch set, which contained Lucian Bowl. Well, yeah, a lot of the characters, like, it's good that they're giving them names, though. I would rather they have named characters in these sets that, like, nobody cares about the characters, but, you know, they aren't the main drive for the set, you know? They're still there. And instead of random Quidditch player number 4, it's a more named character that maybe in the books people care, maybe they don't. Can I have ideas for a LEGO City? You should make an arcade. Plot twist, because I like video games. This is probably a teleporter back to where I need to go. Brian, do you have a sig fig? Yes, I do. I can show you with the power of this close-up cam. Lego Bricks O'Brien. Right there. I made 125 of these, and now I only have like 3 of them. I sold them to whoever wanted them, and they pretty much all sold out. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Custom printed by Eclipse Graphics, in case anybody wants to know. Mr. Piggy. Piggy, piggy, piggy. That's sick. Can I have one? No. They are all sold out, unfortunately. What would your LEGO City be like, Brian? So, I can't share the image right here because it switches over to like a different thing in my editing system. But I have a stream intro and outro and all that. And it actually has like a skyline that is directly inspired by Lego. So if you end up tuning into my streams ever in the beginning, it's like blue and yellow buildings going by with like purple billboards. So I would love to see a mock like that where it's like all different like a very colorful like Lego City like that. Waka, oh, waka, oh, waka. Chapter 10, back on the case.
Hey there, Chasey.
Overlord, when they do come back in stock, I will not be giving them out, but you can buy one if you wanted to.
Then I got bad news.
And dang it, nice.
Really? What is it?
Is someone I know wants the giant robot Tyrannosaurus Rex stolen from the museum.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to play this mission here, and that's probably going to be the last one I'm going to play for this live stream. The museum mission is pretty cool.
He's nobody you'd want to meet. He's starting to be a real... Yeah, I shouldn't say.
Yay, so it was all useless padding. You betcha.
Sure thing, Vinny.
Welcome to LEGO games.
Sorry, it's an emergency. Ellie, I think I've got a lead on the Fury case.
In Bluebell National Park?
The LEGO guy must have been worth 1,000.
Vinny called me about a job.
What, like my sig fig? No.
I've got to steal a robotic
25 bucks.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Have a good day, Jeff. Thank you for tuning in.
If my uncle calls to find out where you are, I'll square it with him.
Thanks. And maybe don't tell the chief just yet.
How long is this game? Seems long. A lot longer than it needs to be, David. It's like,
You ain't seen any of my pigs, have you?
what's my playtime? It doesn't show it here.
Just round it up.
I can go back to the police station. It actually tells me how long my playtime is. After this mission, I will be about 2/3 of the way through the game. I want to say it's taken me 6 hours so far.
Yes,
6, 7
Mr.
hours.
Hayes.
Great. And if you do find one, just pop them back in the nearest pig cannon, and they'll be fired right back here.
Okay.
This game is one of the longest ones I think so far. Probably. Makes sense. Probably. That would be cool. Sounds like you're complaining that a game has content. Well, yeah. With this game, a lot of these LEGO games, you just do a bunch of stuff. You know?
Ellie,
I don't know.
but I don't see
Like, LEGO games are not my favorite type of games of all time. And it's just hard for me to feel
It's okay.
super passionately about these games when a lot of them look the same or feel the same.
Maybe the art gallery. Why?
I just got hold of a chicken.
Oh, I gotta go all the way over there.
The art gallery's roof to the museums.
Wow. That is not a sentence I thought I'd hear today. Good luck, Chase.
Brian, how many sets do you have? More sets than I could ever count. I have no idea. I know it's a lot, though. At least hundreds. Probably not thousands. No. Definitely not thousands. Or 1,000. Not that, but... Yawa. I did not play Lego Hobbit, unfortunately. What's your favorite level so far? Well, I played this game twice, so I know how it ends. And I really like the museum mission we're about to play, but... they're pretty tame, which is perfect for a chatty stream as such. Trent, you always comment something that is coherent and mostly correct, and you are absolutely correct. This is the perfect, like, mindless, sort of chill gaming experience for sure. 100%. You're absolutely right. %100% correct. The villain plot twist in this game is really good. Is it? Is it, though? What's the next game you're going to put? No idea. Maybe Lego Dimensions. Maybe nothing at all. Loop dit 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 roop dit 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 roop dit 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 roop. Hoop, there it is. Time to say, hoop. Everybody get up. It's time to slam now. Have you done the complete saga? That was actually the first one I did on stream. A long time ago. A couple weeks ago, actually. A couple months ago. I've been doing these gaming streams for quite a while, actually. I love that you can see the pre-approved trail. Actually, you can't see it, really. No, not because my giant head is in the way. Hold on. I'm going to go up here. I'll show you. You can see, like, the predetermined path that all of the boats move in the game. Oh, hey, Lego Van Gogh. King James, hello. If anybody streams better than everybody, it's got to be you. Oh, no. I am nowhere near the best at all. I always look to improve, but, you know, that's all you can do, man, you know? So, you really can't see it. So, can you see the, between the HUD and my head? There's like a gray line right there. That's where all the boats go no matter what. They all just kind of chill over there, you know? Nice, King James. Do you end up liking the sets? And ideally, I can play Skywalker Saga before release. That way I can show you guys the... Are you serious? There's no way. Okay, good. Good. I did not let go of the A button. Ideally, I can play it early to give you guys and girls a sneak peek at everything. But who knows if they're going to give review copies or anything. All right, don't let go of the A button. Right, Brian? Yep, there you go. Brian's humble, too. David, you know I try my best. See how many likes you have already? No, actually, I haven't. I will look. 152, cool. I was going to say like goal for me continuing to play LEGO City Undercover would be 250, but probably won't hit that. That's okay. There we go. Nice. All right, good, King James. I'm glad you like it so far, man. The Lego Mario stuff, it's very cool. It's interesting technology. I've been seeing loads of people say the Mario sets are expensive if you build a whole level, but I think it is fair. What do you think? I think a lot of the people that say that are also people who think they need to buy one of everything in order to enjoy something, and you don't. You don't need to buy one of every Mario set to build a great level. If you built Bowser's Castle with the starter course, that's $160, but you get Mario, Bowser, Dry Bones, Mario, Bowser, Dry Bones, Boo, Goomba, Bowser Jr., Lava Bubble. That's 7 enemies right there. And you get, you know, 1,300-ish pieces. Like, that's a lot. That's a lot. That for what you get, there's a lot of stuff going on with that. What's your favorite LEGO video game? Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Mike from the Cool Factor, hello. And if you get King Boo in the Haunted Yard, that's, what, 50?
Don't worry about
It's cool, you know?
Consider it payback for how much the gift shop charged for that dinosaur pen when you were 11.
Bowser's Castle is by far the coolest set, and the starter course is right. It's a decent level on its own, and I'm telling you, like, if you just use Mario, if you just use this guy right here, and you just play with him in your Lego stuff, like the sound effects that pop out of him, without updating the app or anything, he looks super cool, and he plays super cool. Like, this is just a fun thing in general. So, like, even if you don't make a level and you don't care about the game or the app or anything, like, it's just cool. You know? it makes every other Lego minifigure you have look super lifeless by comparison.
He told me that he hasn't seen you in hours. Where are you?
A lead came up, Chief, and I think it points straight
What's your
to
movie?
Rex.
I don't have a movie.
So, not only have you ignored my orders, you're probably about to take something expensive again.
Probably.
Are you sure this is connected with Fury?
Yes. Vinny's asked me to get the museum's robotic Tyrannosaurus Rex for someone. It can't just be a coincidence.
That does sound like Fury's style. All right, I'll let you follow this one, McCain. But if it doesn't lead to Fury, then that T-Rex won't be the only extinct thing.
What's your
around
favorite
here.
movie? Sorry. Favorite movie story or favorite movie? Sorry for asking. Favorite. I don't know what my favorite movie story or sorry is. What is your favorite movie? The Cat in the Hat starring Mike Myers. Why was that the first movie that came to mind? That was the first one. Anybody remember that movie? Probably that movie probably came out before some of you were even a glimmer in your parents' eyes. This is the largest Emerald Knight knockoff train that people really want to come back as well. Should make a custom Mario level, by the way. I watched all your Mario videos. Thank you, King James. I know, there's probably not going to be any more Mario videos, man. Probably not. The NES is going to be the review there. It's going to be good. And then, yeah, we'll see. David remembers that movie. Whew. That's a rough one. That was a rough one. Hey, but young Brian really liked it. Young Brian really liked that one. Let me tell you. You probably just remember the scene with the baseball bat and you think, what have I done? Oh, no, I actually watched it relatively recently, Trent. I watched it because my friend Charles never saw it before. And I was like, oh. And he doesn't know how to enjoy a bad movie for what it is. So I'm like, oh, you got to watch this then. And he did. And, yeah. What did he do? Oh. He, like, dived out of the way, then it exploded. A B movie, also a good one. Good to have you interrupting me during my work. There you go, Mike. Hope you're doing well. How many figures do you guys have? 7 million figures. My bank account has 6 figures, actually. Big C didn't see it until recently, David. He has seen it as of now. And he regrets every second of it. As he should. As he should. It's all about those fish physics. You're telling me, man. You're telling me. Hey, which LEGO game is your favorite? I really love Super Mario Odyssey. I need to do like a Q&A video. I really do. B-movie 2. Hey, if Jerry Seinfeld wants another easy payday, he'll make another B-movie. I think he'll do it. Eventually, for the memes, some studio exec will be like, this will make a great meme. You need to get another one. Hey, if they can make a Lego Seinfeld set, the cowards at Lego need to make a Lego B-movie set, right? When's it going to happen, man? Hey, Brian, I dare you to buy every Switch game next year. You want to support me on Patreon so I can do that? Hey, buzzing. How is Big C? I have not seen him on the stream lately. He's funny. He's doing good. He is chilling. Doing well. Need someone to create a Lego B movie mock. True. I remember that B movie was a great game for the B movie. You probably remember it being great, but it was probably awful. That's the power of nostalgia, baby. All those things you remember as a kid, you play them as an adult, and you're like, man, that was nowhere near as good as I remember.
The dinosaur exhibit? Great. The T-Rex is bound to
Be on the brick. Hey, I getcha. Zing. Bazing. You think LEGO will make a set on Godzilla? Well, if you build on Godzilla, that'd probably be pretty difficult to do because he's like a big creature. But you could probably pull it off. I don't know if they'll do it, but yeah. Yellow drift. Sound effect, Brian? What sound effect? I think Brian's rich. What would make you think that? As I stream from this office that costs very much less than any rent in Massachusetts. If I were rich, then I'd be living out on my own in one of those super posh luxury condominiums that are way overpriced. Whew. One of those ones that has a gym included on the first floor. Did you see that LEGO Ideas piano? I did. I want to build it, but I do not want to buy it. I would rather like build it for someone than anything else, you know? There's that. Cool. He's got a ton of cameras. No, so I only have the 2 cameras for right this second, but like I gotta list the other one on eBay to get rid of it. And all this is from the support of people who watch my videos and contribute in whatever way they can. Like, you know, it's a whole, yeah. So there's all that. I'm pretty sure I didn't need to do any of that because I already built the plane, but I don't know.
This diorama depicts
Break the T-Rex posters. Okay.
Once thought to be an exciting new building material, as strong as normal rock, but 6 times.
Thank you for the tip. Come on. Oh, it's just collectibles, whatever. All right. So, got all that stuff. Now, can I do anything over here? Oh, I can go up here. Nice. Do 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 do. There we go. 1 of 4, baby. Making its way on through. Where's the moon landing stuff? Right here? Nice. Oh, cool. Do 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 do. Okay, so there's that. Ah, that's what I need. Nice. By the end of the year, it'll be the biggest discussion. Which is better, piano or LEGO Labo? Definitely going to be the LEGO piano. You know what's also so funny to me in that same kind of breath is like hearing all the people who are LEGO or Nintendo creators, and they're like, what's the point of this LEGO NES? Like, you just build it once and it sits on a shelf. That's kind of dumb. It's like, what? Like, the building experience is part of the whole thing, and yes, it's a display piece. Like, how do you not understand what... And people are like, oh, you just spin around the screen, like, one time? That's kind of... You're not going to get a lot of play value out of that. It's like, what are you talking about, you know? Like, such a weird thing. What's your favorite Star Wars movie? Return of the King. Yeah, I actually convinced David Soroden in the chat to buy the Lego Batmobile. And he has his own Bricks O'Brien minifigure to put in said Batmobile. So he's the true baller. Best of luck on that one, David. Glad you're taking some time off. That's good. I think Lego stopped making knights and all that sort of thing because it just didn't sell well. I don't think kids care about knights and cowboys and pirates and whatever. They tried releasing a whole slew of sets like that, and it just it didn't resonate, you know. So I don't think kids just care. I think adults really care, and I think adults think that kids care, but I don't think they do.
This place is impenetrable. Can I smell burning?
Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Yeah, I'm surprised how much of the gaming community poo-pooed on that set. You know, you know what I've realized, Trent? Especially with the Lego Mario reviews, people never be satisfied. People will never be happy. You know?
Where is the T-Rex?
You try to explain it to someone, or you try to get somebody to see a different perspective. And I'm not even talking about like something revolutionary. You know, it's not like a revolutionary idea. I'm not talking about like a life philosophy thing or politics. Like just trying to get people to see a different point of view on like a Lego set is like impossible. It seems like it's impossible. It's just like, why would I buy that? That's dumb. Like, instead of calling it dumb, like have a more constructive argument. You know? Like, I don't know. It's literally no point in doing so. All right, so I got to crack open the safe. And boing. Luckily, I have 15,000 bricks to work with. That's good. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And I need 30,000 here. Why don't you have a girlfriend? Because I don't try. It's a very honest answer. Very honest answer. The policeman is undercover. That's the whole thing. Nope. Really? Did this guy really just eliminate my box? Okay. Alrighty. The box goes back to where it once was, from whence it came. Huh, huh, hey, huh, huh, hey, huh, huh. Look at that random guy dancing back there. Look at him dance. Dance for me, dance for me, dance for me. Oh, 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 oh. See, it's funny, David. The people that aren't diehard Lego fans love it. The people that are not diehard Lego or Nintendo fans love it. It's so weird. It's so weird how like a different perspective can, yeah. Let's go into here. Yoink. No. Come on. Oh, that's the exit. Okay. Alrighty. Give me this.
I hope this mummy's tomb isn't cursed.
What do I do? Oh. Does anybody know what that symbol on the left is called? Can anybody tell me? Anybody know what that symbol on the left is called? Out of genuine curiosity. You just think the design work is amazing. Yeah, it is, David, it is amazing. Absolutely phenomenal. Is the Sphinx going to ask you random questions? It probably will. Probably. Scarab or beetle? No. That's okay. It is called the Eye of Ra. The Eye of Ra. LEGO City Hero. And I guess that didn't do anything? Okay. Ooh, it almost worked in one shot. Oh, I should have locked them. Okay. Wait, so that one gets locked, right? Yeah, it does. Okay. Yeah, see you Monday, Ninja Master. Thank you for tuning in. Gotcha, Milan. Thank you. Okay. Pop, 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 pop it like it's hot. Pop, lock, and drop it. I will. Okay, so this one's good. That one's totally fine. Ding, ding, ding. Okay. There we go. And then just one more. That should give me all the bricks I need too. So that'll be good. It is raining around here, ladies and gentlemen. Bam, there it is. Holy Toledo. It's getting spicy around here. Give me that T-Rex. What up, chat? And Brian, I hope you're all having a splendid day. You could say that. Hello, Mr. Rex. Doom, 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 doom. Man, the LEGO Ideas dinosaur fossil set, that's a great set, man. Loved building that one. There it goes, Uptown Museum. Because Uptown Funk go give it to you. Hey, there it is. 100% complete. Undercover agent. Yeah. Cool. Continue this story. And so I believe this is chapter 10, so I could finish this in the fourth part here. I don't know if I'm going to end up playing this next time, but we'll see. I don't know if I'm done quite yet. I think I gotta take the T-Rex throughout the city. Wow. You can't control the T-Rex? Come on. Yeah, I can. Nice.
I got the T-Rex out of the museum.
All right, so I'm going to deliver the T-Rex to the airport and do it from there.
I don't want anyone meeting him but me. I'll send you the location of the drop-off.
Okay, Vinny.
Hey, I know you're eager, Chasey, but this guy's bad.
Do the ground stop that way? Nice.
Sure. He's real.
Don't let anyone stop you. Noted.
He needs all this stuff yesterday.
Will do.
This whole business has changed.
Business as usual? It's not personal. It's just business. Lord business.
Yeah, listen to me. Going on like my mother.
Dun, 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 dun. Frame rate looking great, Anthony, as always, as you know.
Hey, Chase, are you busy?
Well,
yes.
Kind of.
Great. Are you getting close to finding my dad?
Yeah. I'm on a job for a guy who I'm sure is working for Rex. Once I find Rex, I think I'll find your dad.
You really think Rex has my dad? Is it
I think Rex is your father.
testified against him?
Rex is the kingpin. He must have something to do with your dad's disappearance. But I don't think it's because of your testimony. If it was, he'd just grab you, right? That's what I'd do.
What?
You know, if I was evil. Which I'm not.
So what is Rex's connection to my dad?
I don't know. But once I do know something, I'll call you.
Thanks, Chase.
The T-Rex is at the drop-off point, Vinny.
That's great. Yeah, just one more job and I can get my payment and wave goodbye to my private buyer. That creep.
You're gonna meet him? I don't envy you. He sounds mean.
Yeah, some people. They ain't like us, Chasey. They don't have class.
Do you need help with this job, then?
I don't know. I mean, the other thing he wants is some boat from the fire department. Well, I got guys who can drive it, but,
What's the problem?
The keys to it are in the fire chief's safe.
I'm just
The
destroying
only
cars.
people who can get near to it are firemen.
Can't do that in
Whoever
GTA.
does the job would have to go undercover. You reckon you could do that?
Yeah.
They should make like a Lego Alien game.
I've obviously never
Like Alien
done that
Conquest
before,
or
but
something.
I think I can do it.
Then the job's yours. Thanks, Chasey. I won't forget it.
How much cooler that'd be if it were like Lego Aliens. That'd be sick. Anyways, I'm gonna leave this one off right here. There is a few more sections left of the game, a few more chapters to get through. I don't know if I'll be playing this next time. We'll see how it goes and where things go. Thank you all for joining me for this very... Oh my goodness, stop calling me. Andres, I love you.
Oh, hey there,
But
Frank.
come on, man.
What is it?
Stop it.
Have been.
I hope you all have a good weekend. If you want to tune into me live streaming, I'll be live streaming Monday. And then Quarantine Cast on Tuesday. No guest as far as I know. But you never know when somebody might appear. Andres or otherwise. I hope you all have a great weekend. Thank you all so much. Brick Star Wars Boy. Trent, Bolt, Rami, Thomas, Caroline, Milan. And everybody else for tuning in here. Yeah. Thanks for streaming, Brian. Watching your stream of video games got me out of a tough place last week, so thank you. You're welcome, man. Hey, you know, I do what I can. That's all I can do, Lego Access. You know what I mean, man?
As long as you're not stealing any trees.
But yeah,
Oh, Frank.
I'm going to head out of here.
Speak later.
So all you enjoy your weekend, man. Positive vibes all throughout, and keep on being you, all right? Let that star shine bright in the galaxy and all that. Thanks to Clone Army Customs again for sponsoring the live stream and dealing with my technical difficulties all the way until the very end. And yeah, I'll see you Tuesday for the Quarantine Cast. Bye.